So it's day 317 of Hey, What Are You Doing Today? And yeah, I'm wrestling with a slight sense of disappointment. I guess I expected to be much further along than I am right now. Go over everything that I've learned and how I've developed, and I don't want to take away from that. I'm grateful for this experience, and I'm grateful for everything that I've picked up. It's just, I feel like I'm in a crunch time. I feel like April 15th is approaching quickly, which will be a year from the start date, and I'm just not totally satisfied with my accomplishments. I feel, where was I weak? What happened? I'm kind of going through that just a disappointment stage. I'm having a very difficult time breaking into the 180s. My initial goal was to be at 175 by the time this was done, and I haven't crossed the 190 to 180 threshold yet. The 190 to 180. I just want to step on a scale, see 189. I'll be so excited by that. But silly as that sounds, that's a big hang up. And I have some outlets as far as the business I want to start, and I think I want to pursue it. I just got to give it what it is. It's a fear. It's a fear of, am I going to jump and will I lose all the money that I'll invest? Will I somehow lose more money than I have? Will the business fail? All those things, it's just so goofy. It really is. But it's part of it. It's part of what I'm wrestling with right now. It's I can make something tangible. I have that option to make something tangible, and that one little bit of doubt is just kind of keeping me from it. And then also, I'm at the point now where I really need to be exploring what I need to do. I just need to start taking steps with the business. That's it. I need to take the initial steps and get the license and put together the proposal and find the space and get everything ready, and then jump. But all those struggles aside, I guess what I wanted to talk about, I feel like I haven't really had a video where I sat down and talked to myself too much about different thoughts or different things that are going on. And one thought that's been coming across my brain here lately, and that's living life through the eyes of a child. It's something that can be found in the Bible. It's something that is spoken about in other forms as well. But to live life with the innocence of the child, just the excitement, the joy, the lack of judgment. And it's such a freeing and such an uplifting way to look at the world. I need to remember that. I need to concentrate on that, and I need to live as such. As I've gotten older in my life, I've become more bitter. I've become more judgmental. I've been, not as impressed by things. I've seen things before, but things are still, even though I've seen them before, they're still incredible. Different aspects of this life that are taken for granted because I've seen it for 40 years now. Still just as beautiful as it was when I was 2 or 3, and I recognized it for the first time. And it's an interesting exercise to pull myself into that, looking through the eyes of a child as I move about the day. Makes everything more spectacular, without a doubt. So even though I'm wrestling with some dark things on an adult level, which is actually pretty childish, really, now that I've put them into words. But a good way to overcome things sometimes is just to open up the eyes of the child within and kind of check things out. So I'm gonna get it figured out. And you know what? If it takes a little bit longer than April 15th, so be it. It's so weird that having a date, having a time on it, creates an unnecessary pressure. I was thinking, you know, I've enjoyed this project so much. I have gotten a lot from it, and I wasn't feeling any of these feelings until until that date started approaching. And now that it seems like there's a deadline, now all of a sudden I'm feeling, you know, I'm weighing the scales, I'm judging, and I'm downtrodden, and all those elements, and it's all because of that little mental trip of a date. I mean, even once that date comes, I'm still going to continue to live like this. I'm going to continue to try to improve who I am, improve the way I think, improve the world around me, improve myself and my position in the world. It's not just going to stop. So why is it bugging me so much? It's day 317. Hey, what are you doing today? Thanks.